Where are you right now? I've been waiting for over 30 minutes.
Ah, my bad. Wait, was today our date? Some coworkers dragged me into this last-minute happy hour after work, and when your boss invites you, you can't really say no, right? To be real, I kind of felt like this was more important. Some big clients were there too, and it would have looked bad if I didn't show. I mean, come on, it's just a date, right? Doesn't have to be tonight. We can make up for it another time. My job's been super stressful lately, you know? I just need a little break.
It's not just a date. I've been planning this for a week. I picked out my outfit and even left work early. It was a special day for me.
Wait, you left work early? Seriously? Was it that big of a deal? And honestly, I didn't even ask you to do all that.
What did you say? I was hoping to see you, but with that kind of response, I don't know what to say.
Look, I get why you're upset, okay? But I got dragged into this last minute too. It wasn't easy for me either. You're seriously this mad over one cancelled date? Girls always get so emotional over everything.
Do you even care about keeping promises to people? I really valued the time and energy I put into today. It hurts when it's just brushed off like it's nothing.
Come on, you're being way too intense. That kind of serious attitude is just exhausting for me, honestly. Don't kill the vibe. I was actually having fun at this thing.
Wait, so now I'm the one killing the vibe? So that's what I mean to you, just some buzzkill you have to deal with.
This kind of drama is seriously annoying. I'm out here saying I need a break and now you're lecturing me? You're unbelievable.
So a break means ditching someone, then expecting them to just forgive you like it's nothing? I'm not some pushover you can treat however you want.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading to the after party now, so I won't be able to text much. My bad, alright?
Fine, I'm going home. Enjoy your party.
Yeah, I'll hit you up later.
Dad, I have amazing news. I had to tell you right away, so I'm texting you.
Amazing news? What is it?
Well, maybe it won't sound like good news to you, but I wanted you to be the first to know. Lucas asked me to marry him today. I was so shocked and happy, I couldn't stop crying. I was just overwhelmed and needed to tell you right away. I don't think I've ever felt this happy in my whole life.
What? Wow, that's a surprise. But more than that, I'm so happy for you, Cora. Lucas finally made the move, huh? You two have been together for 2 years already. I'm glad he finally made it official. I feel a huge sense of relief too.
Today is our dating anniversary, and Lucas arranged for us to dine at this stunning restaurant. The whole vibe felt like something out of a movie. Right when dessert came out, he pulled out this little box. It was an engagement ring. I just started crying. And the ring, it's gorgeous. It was a perfect fit, totally my vibe. He really gets me. I could feel the love.
I'm glad to hear that. Seeing you happy and smiling is all that matters to me. Honestly, my heart's kind of full right now. Lucas might look like he's got it together, but he does seem a little shaky sometimes. Still, his feelings for you are real.
I know you've been worrying about me for a long time, but I'm so happy this day has come where I can share this joyful news with you.
Alright then, next step. You've got to bring Lucas over sometime soon. It'll help to see him face to face. I'll feel more at ease. If he's someone you truly trust and want to spend your life with, I've got nothing to worry about. I bet your mom thinks the same thing. We're both cool with it, so feel free to bring him by.
Yeah, thanks. Hearing that from you guys really means a lot. I'll talk to him about it.
Good, we'll be waiting. Your mom's probably already diving into the kitchen just hearing this.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't had her cooking in forever, so I'd love that.
She's sitting right here saying, at least send a pic of the engagement ring. If you both can't make it, can you at least swing by? Your mom's all fired up, saying she's going to cook everything you love.
It's true, I haven't been able to visit at all lately. I'm off tomorrow after 5, so I could swing by then. Also, it's just a little thing, but I'd love to get your advice on the wedding. I honestly have no idea where to even start.
Yeah, totally. Now that you're engaged, next comes the paperwork and the wedding.
Yeah, tell Mom I said hi, okay?
Of course, she's already over the moon about it. Make sure you come hungry for dinner tomorrow.
I will. I should be there around 5 p.m. Alright, see you then. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Cora, hey. I still feel like I'm dreaming from yesterday.
Lucas, me too.
I can't thank you enough for yesterday. When you said, yes, I'd love to marry you, I felt a wave of relief wash over me.
No, thank you. I never imagined you'd propose like that. All that happiness just hit me at once. It still feels like a dream. Hey, this might be a little soon, but would you want to visit my parents' place next weekend? If possible, I'd love for you to formally meet them.
Wait, next weekend? Kind of caught me off guard with that.
I know, but I really think my parents will be so happy. Once they hear I'm engaged, they won't be able to stop smiling. I'm actually heading over there this evening. So I was planning to talk to them about setting up a time for the two of us to meet.
Yeah, about that, the whole meeting the parents thing. I'm really sorry, but do you think we could hold off just a bit? To be honest, I don't think I'm ready to go just yet.
Huh? What's going on? You were so happy yesterday, now your tone's totally different.
No, it's not a bad thing. There's just some stuff I need to sort through first. Also, switching gears for a second, I actually contacted you because I need to ask a favor. It's kind of a big one.
A favor? Okay, depends on what it is, but go ahead.
So, well, I'm really sorry to ask this out of nowhere, but do you think you could give the engagement ring back? Just for a little while, I mean.
Wait, what? Can you explain what you mean by give it back?
No, it's not anything serious, I swear. There's just a situation. It's not a bad thing, I promise. It's kind of a long story, but there's some stuff going on, and I figured it'd be best if I held on to it for now.
Well, but like, an engagement ring isn't something you just hold on to for a bit, you know? Oh wait, is this about resizing? Is it a little loose or something?
Yeah, that's it. Yesterday I did feel like it was a tiny bit big. I don't want to risk it falling off, and I figured I should get it properly sized. Since it's something I gave you, I want it to be perfect, you know?
I thought it fit fine, but if you say so, I'll trust you and hand it over. As long as you promise to give it back.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. And well, there's just one more thing. If possible, can you not tell anyone about our engagement yet?
Wait, why would you say something like that? You just proposed yesterday. You meant everything you said, didn't you? Honestly, I'm still riding the high from it, so why do you feel so distant today? It's like you're a completely different person. And I already told my dad about the proposal. I was so happy I wanted him to be the first to know. I never expected you'd say don't tell anyone. What happened? Did I mess something up without realizing it?
No, it's not that. You didn't do anything wrong, Cora. It's just, there's some stuff going on. I've been seriously swamped lately. Work's been crazy, and I realize it might take a while before we actually get married. So I started thinking maybe it's better not to spread the news too fast. There are a bunch of deadlines hitting at once right now. And I'm really in a phase where I need to keep things in order and stay focused. Telling your family already, well, it's done, so that's fine, but it hasn't spread too far, right? I was just hoping you could hold off on telling coworkers or friends for now.
Wait, so are you also saying I should hold off on introducing you to my parents? That's kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. There's no point rushing. Marriage isn't going anywhere.
But just yesterday you kept saying over and over how you wanted to get married right away. And now you're suddenly putting on the brakes? It's making me feel uneasy.
What? No, it's seriously not like that. I still feel the same way, okay? Nothing's changed. It's just this morning my boss suddenly made me lead this new project and it's way bigger than I expected. The schedule's tight and there's no room for mistakes, so I realized I need to be extra careful right now. That's why I'm just asking for a little time. Once things settle down, I'll give you my full attention again.
Is that really all? I can't help but wonder if there's something else going on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. No need to stress.
Still, asking me to give the ring back just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, the day after you propose, I really didn't see that coming.
Oh, right, about that. I picked out the ring from this super unique place. It's not your typical shop. It's kind of boutique style, really specialized. There's this one craftsman who makes everything by hand and he's super particular about details. Also, he's apparently really shy, like especially around women. So I have to bring it in myself. That's their policy. It's just how they run things, so I don't have a choice.
I see. Okay, if you say so, I'll try to understand. But honestly, it still makes me nervous. So, how exactly should I give it to you? You're not coming to get it, right?
Well, I know it's a hassle, but could you just drop it in the mailbox at my condo? It's got a lock, so it's safe. I've got to work late tonight. Pretty sure I'll be stuck at the office, so meeting up in person's not really an option.
Wait, you want me to put an expensive ring in your mailbox? Even if it has a lock, are you sure that's safe? Honestly, that makes me really nervous. I was planning to drop it off after work, so it'll be nighttime by then. It's a small box. What if it slips through the slots or breaks? Are you ready to take responsibility for that?
No, it's totally fine. It's a dial lock type, and the drop slot is deep enough, so it shouldn't fall or anything. Oh, hang on, I'm getting called into something for work right now, so I might not be able to reply anymore. Anyway, sorry to trouble you, but I really appreciate it, thanks.
Wait, hold on. Don't just decide things on your own. I haven't even processed all of this yet. That ring is valuable and important. Treating it like it's no big deal is just wrong. I'm sorry, but I can't fully trust you right now. But if you're really insisting, then fine. Just be responsible. I'll leave it in your mailbox, but if it goes missing, that's on you. Lucas, are you home yet? I did what you asked.
Huh?
I just dropped the engagement ring in your mailbox. I'm kind of nervous, so let me know once you get it, okay?
Oh, nice, thanks. I really appreciate it. So, sorry, but while we're at it, let's break up.
What? Break up? What are you talking about?
Well, sorry, it's the day after I proposed, but I've got a setup with my boss's daughter. So yeah, I'm cancelling the engagement.
What the hell? Are you serious? That's not even remotely funny.
Basically, the engagement's off, like it never happened. Man, I'm glad you handed the ring back so easily, thank God.
Wait, Lucas, stop. What are you even saying? This has to be a joke, right?
It's not a joke. We're done. Time for both of us to go our separate ways.
No. This makes zero sense. You proposed to me yesterday. You said you wanted to make me happy. And now it's just over? How does that even add up? You better give me an explanation I can actually accept.
An explanation you'll accept. Yeah, I don't know. All I can say is it's a huge shot at moving up in the company.
What?
So yeah, when I got to the office this morning, my boss, the department head, pulled me in right away. He asked if I'd be interested in his setup.
Wait, a setup? But you're engaged to me.
Apparently, his daughter saw me the other day and felt some kind of spark or whatever. Love at first sight, I guess. Total soap opera stuff, right? At first, I was like, no, I'm already engaged, and try to brush it off. But turns out, she's actually serious. So then my boss hit me with, she's a much better long-term match than some average girl. Totally straight-faced. Guys like him steamroll you. Didn't even give me a chance to say no. And honestly, he kind of made a solid case.
A solid case? Really? Ignoring someone's feelings and choosing based on benefits alone? That's seriously messed up.
But come on, if someone says, marry my daughter and I'll fast-track your promotion, you'd hesitate too, right? I'm telling you, everything suddenly felt wide open. Jumping from where I am now to being in line for an executive role, that's not something regular people get. Of course I'm going to go for it, who wouldn't?
So, what about me? What about all the time I spent supporting you? You're just throwing me away for status and family name?
Don't make it sound so cold. I did love you, Cora, I really did, and I'm still grateful to you.
Grateful? That means nothing to me right now. You said you wanted to make me happy, just yesterday.
Yeah, and I meant it at the time, but when everything flipped like that, I started to see things differently, okay? Delilah's honestly super cute, she's polite, and she's got it all, looks and brains.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
No, seriously, you'd be shocked if you saw her photo. She's got this model body, and she's got her graduate degree too. Honestly, I feel like she's out of my league. Her family's loaded. They live in some huge mansion in an upscale neighborhood. Her grandpa's apparently a big-time investor or something. Everything about her just felt on another level. To marry into that kind of life, it's like a dream. If marriage alone can flip my whole life, of course I'd consider it.
Unbelievable. You really threw away our future for that?
I mean, thinking about it now, maybe this was just how things were meant to be.
You've got to be kidding me. To treat someone's feelings like this? There's no excuse for how pathetic that is.
Guess this is just how fate works, huh?
If you can walk away that easily for a reason like that, can you really say you ever truly loved me? Or were those just empty words?
No, I did love you, seriously. But love alone doesn't pay the bills. You can't survive these days chasing some fantasy. I've got to think about my future too. In the corporate world, if you don't climb the ladder, you get left behind. And I'm not about to live my whole life stuck at the bottom.
Climbing the ladder, is that really what matters most to you? Choosing your life partner based on titles and family background? That's insane. So what happens to my feelings? What about everything you said, every smile you gave me? Was all of that a lie?
Don't say it like that. I've got my own struggles and doubts too. But reality doesn't wait for anyone. Let's be honest, marrying someone like you, just a normal girl, doesn't compare to marrying the boss's daughter. Her dad's in upper management. That future's basically guaranteed. This is my shot to move up in the world. They say success takes luck and timing, right? I'm just the guy who got chosen. You get it?
Chosen, huh? Sounds more like you're just looking for someone to drag you up. Because you can't get anywhere on your own. Relying on someone else to climb the ladder, then acting like you're some big shot? That's just pathetic.
What did you just say? Like being with you ever did anything for me. Honestly, it was probably a total waste of time. That arrogant attitude of yours, it always got under my skin. Who do you think you are?
Saying you're not worth it like I'm some useless object? If that's how you see people, that's just sad. You have no idea how much your words hurt people, and worse, you don't even care. That's what scares me. The fact that I cried tears of joy yesterday, I feel like such an idiot. I'm ashamed I ever believed in you.
Oh, shut up. What did I even do wrong? I'm just someone who doesn't let chances slip by. You think life works out because of some pretty little dream? That's not how it works. You get nothing that way. You don't get it because you're a loser. I'm not. I'm aiming higher. What could someone like you possibly understand?
Getting proposed to and then dumped just one day later? You'll never understand how that feels. Not in a million years. I honestly don't get what your boss's daughter could possibly see in a heartless guy like you.
Anyway, I've been chosen, alright? From now on, I'm part of the elite class. Unlike you, just some average nobody, I'm going to be one of the winners. So do yourself a favor and get over me, you loser.
You know what? I'm actually glad I saw your true colors. I can't believe I almost married someone like you.
Well then, it's been a long ride, but this is goodbye. I've got to set up with the department head's daughter, so yeah, engagement's off. And now, promotion to upper management, locked in.
You sure about that? Because the CEO's pissed.
Wait, what? The CEO? What are you talking about? Which CEO are you talking about?
My father, he's the CEO of your company. He's really angry that one of his own employees just dumped and embarrassed his daughter like that. He's not going to let it go.
What? CEO? Are you saying that your dad is the CEO of my company?
Yeah, that's right. I never said anything before, but the CEO of your company, that's my father.
What? You never told me that. Why would you hide something that big?
There were a lot of reasons. I was nervous about how to bring it up. But once we got engaged, I was planning to tell you soon. But I never expected things to unfold like this the next day.
Wait, what? Nervous about what? That's not something you hide. That makes no sense.
Oh really? You're the one who said marrying the boss's daughter is a better deal. You get it now, don't you?
Huh?
I didn't know how you'd react once you found out my dad's the CEO. I wasn't sure if you actually loved me, or if it was all just a strategy because I was the CEO's daughter.
You got it wrong. I really did love you, Cora.
Oh, you did, huh? That's past tense for you.
No, that's not what I meant.
You know, I always dreamed of something simple. I don't need anything special. Just a calm, steady kind of love, built with kindness and respect for each other. I really thought you saw me for who I was, not just the CEO's daughter. That's why I stayed with you. Some folks act all weird around me because of my father's title. It's so tiring. And honestly, I wanted to protect you too. I didn't want people gossiping or making work awkward for you just because you were dating me. I couldn't stand the idea of that.
You really felt that way? I had no idea.
Just being the CEO's daughter could make people look at you weird, maybe even hurt your chances at work. I didn't want you worrying about that kind of stuff. So I kept quiet. I just focused on the time we spent together. But now, it all ended in betrayal.
Wait, so I basically gave up connection to the CEO's daughter and picked up the department head's daughter instead?
Calling her just the department head's daughter is seriously disrespectful. Everyone deserves to be treated with respect. But hey, it was the smart move for your career, right? That meant more to you than how I felt. I still remember the way you proudly called yourself the chosen one. That smug look on your face, it's burned into my memory.
That was just me running my mouth. I didn't mean it like that at all. Come on, Cora, what I said, I take it back, okay? Breaking up now is way too soon. Can we please just calm down and talk? Look, I know what I said earlier sounded awful. I was just totally out of line. I'll apologize to the CEO. No, your dad. I'll explain how stupid I was. Just please, Cora, give me one more chance.
Apologizing to my dad? Yeah, that's the least you can do. You really need to think about how many people you've hurt with your actions. I've already made up my mind. I don't see a future where I can trust you again.
Wait, come on. We were together for 2 years. All those laughs, all those tough times we got through, was none of it real?
You're right, we did have 2 years together. But you're the one who trashed all of that in one shot. I'm not going to keep walking beside someone who treats women like stepping stones for a promotion. I won't let my life be a launch pad for your ambition.
No way. I can't accept this is how it ends.
Well then, good luck with the department head's daughter. Hey! Could you not go around ruining people's happiness? Excuse me? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Don't play dumb. I never thought you'd go this far. I'm seriously pissed right now. Thanks to you, Lucas turned down marrying me. Can you believe that? What the hell is your deal? We were this close to getting everything finalized and you just blew it up with one word? That's insane. Sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about. You're his ex, right? And yet you keep hanging around, so of course he's still stuck on you. He said he can't just move on from you. That's the reason he ended it with me. Oh really? So it was Lucas who turned you down, right? Sounds like his decision. I didn't do anything. Liar! My dad offered him the proposal at work and Lucas nodded with a big smile, like he was totally on board. Then suddenly he apologizes and says, sorry, I can't go through with it. My dad was furious. Come on, there's no way that's normal. He totally flipped for no reason. You must have said something. I told you, I didn't do anything, so don't drag me into your drama based on your little imagination, okay? You're seriously not admitting it? So what? You expect me to believe Lucas just randomly changed his mind? That's way too convenient. Ever since I was little, I always got what I wanted. I never had to give up anything to anyone. Whether it was at school or at home, whatever I wanted, my dad made it happen. I was always the one people picked. So why is this time different? I only ever pictured a future where I married him. I can't believe someone like you had the nerve to get in my way. You'll regret this. I swear you will.
Look, you yelling at me like that isn't going to change anything. How many times do I have to say I didn't do anything?
Liar! I know you kept texting him and trying to see him behind my back. There's no other explanation. You ruined my engagement.
I didn't do any of that. And let's get one thing straight. I was the one who was engaged to him first. You were the one trying to force your way into that. Don't forget your place.
Shut up! But in the end, he chose me, didn't he? So why would some low-class girl like you be the one he ends up picking? This whole thing is totally messed up. You're just some nobody.
I don't understand anything here. But I think he just got spooked by the CEO.
Huh? The CEO? What's he got to do with anything?
So he didn't tell you? I'm the CEO's daughter.
What?
My father is Lucas's... No, he's the CEO of the company where your dad works as a department head.
What?
And Lucas, he's the guy who broke off our engagement just to climb the ladder. So maybe he dumped you for the same reason. Then panicked and flipped sides once my father blew up about it.
Wait, hold on. Are you serious right now? Cora, you're the CEO's daughter? Your dad is the CEO of the company. I mean, I'm sorry. I got carried away earlier. I had no idea you were the CEO's daughter.
What's with the sudden change in attitude? Just a second ago, you were calling me some nobody.
That's not what I meant. I just really fell for Lucas, that's all. But I swear I didn't know anything. My dad didn't say a word. I didn't know you were his fiancé or the CEO's daughter.
Your dad probably didn't know either. Because if he had known Lucas was engaged to the CEO's daughter, I doubt he would have been reckless enough to try and steal him away. That would have been career suicide, honestly.
Yeah, I really am sorry. I misunderstood everything, even about Lucas.
I mean, I'm the CEO's daughter too, and yeah, I've usually gotten what I wanted. But unlike you, I don't pick up trash. So feel free to keep chasing after him. Who knows, maybe he'll actually look your way someday.
Well,
Well then, excuse me now. Please don't ever contact me again.
Cora, I'm so sorry. I feel really bad about everything going on right now. I just needed to tell you how I really feel, so I'm texting you. Please just hear me out, even for a minute. I really need to tell you the truth. I swear I truly regret everything. I finally understand how stupid and reckless I was.
Sorry, who is this again? No way, you're not the guy who proposed to me, are you?
Come on, don't be like that. You're joking, right? Don't treat me like I'm some stranger. I'm really, truly sorry. This is all on me. I completely lost sight of what actually mattered. So please, just once, just one more chance. I know I can't undo the past, but I can still change the future.
I get that you are sorry, but it's too late now. Have you ever stopped to think about how I felt while I was going through all of it? There's no going back for me because you're the one who destroyed everything with your own hands. Let me be clear, I have no intention of getting back together with you. It's over, all of it.
Don't say that. I'm seriously sorry. I really am. It wasn't like I had a choice. The pressure from my boss, it was insane. Saying no felt like career suicide. Honestly, I was scared.
I see. You had no choice, huh? That's a pretty convenient phrase, isn't it? You really think you can explain everything away with that? So, I guess our broken engagement was something you had no choice about too, right? That should be fine with you then.
Don't say it like that. You don't have to be so cold about it. And come on, you kept that huge secret from me too, Cora. That wasn't okay. If I'd known you were the CEO's daughter, I would have handled things way differently.
I see. So you don't act based on what you believe in, you act based on who has power over you. It wasn't me you loved, it was the status that came with me. You flip the script whenever it benefits you. In the end, what matters to you isn't emotion, it's rank. You don't look at people, you look at their titles. So really, it didn't have to be me. Any CEO's daughter would have done. You'd only choose me because I'm the CEO's daughter.
No, that's not true. I love you, only you. It was my boss and everyone else. They forced me into it. I'm the victim here.
Victim, huh? Weren't you the one bragging, it's a big promotion, I have to go for it, I'm the chosen one? Who was it that said all that again?
That was just, I got caught up in the moment. I swear, deep down, I was always thinking about you, Cora. You still love me, right? You were so happy when I proposed, remember?
I'm completely over it now. After everything you did, if you still think I have feelings for you, that's just embarrassing. I could never get back with someone who'd betray me so easily for a moment of status or glory. That would be like selling myself short.
No way. Cora, you seriously mean that? You're really throwing away everything we built over 2 years just because of a few hours of misunderstanding? I really regret what I did. I want to turn things around, even now.
Those 2 years you threw away so easily, to me, that betrayal is something I'll never forget. That night you proposed, I was so happy I cried. I truly believed I could build a warm, loving home with you. But the next day, you called me a nobody, said I wasn't worth anything. Do you have any idea how cold that made me feel? All the love I had for you collapsed in an instant, and all that was left was the pain of being humiliated.
I was panicking, okay? I honestly don't even remember what I was saying. I was freaking out. I didn't mean any of it. I was just overwhelmed and couldn't think straight. Please, just give me one more chance. If you leave me like this, Cora, I feel like I'll lose everything. Even my reputation at work is starting to fall apart, and if this keeps going, I might end up losing my job.
Don't worry about that. My dad's not the kind of person who fires someone out of emotion. That's something I actually respect about him. But you know, someone who pushes the blame onto others just to protect himself? No one's ever going to trust a person like that.
Is that really true? Then what am I supposed to do now?
Watching you panic like this made me realize something. I'm glad I didn't entrust my life to someone like you.
I threw everything away just to climb the ladder, and now I have nothing left.
What you lost wasn't a promotion. You lost trust as a person, and you lost my love. The tears I shed that night, they've long since dried. I'm only looking forward now. So stop looking back. There's no place for you in my life anymore. After that, Lucas caused a huge scene at work. He apparently started yelling things like, "My life's ruined because of my boss," and "I was dating the CEO's daughter," while slamming the table in the conference room. People said they could hear him all the way from the floor below. Of course, word got around fast about why our engagement fell apart. Everyone was looking at him with cold eyes, saying, "Guess that's what you call karma." He wasn't officially disciplined, but apparently every project file disappeared from his desk overnight. What he got instead were the boring, unwanted tasks, data entry and office grunt work. He's only here to meet the numbers. That's what one senior staff member quietly muttered. It stuck with me. Oh, and that department head? He's off the promotion track now too. Turns out insulting the CEO's daughter doesn't come without consequences. My dad didn't say a single word about it. He just watched. And that silence alone said everything to the rest of the company. Now, he just sits in the break room alone, eating whatever sad microwave meal he brought from home. Oh, by the way, Lucas's boss's daughter, Delilah, when she found out what he was really like, she cut him off immediately. I can't blame her. There's no way you can build a healthy life with a guy who sees people as stepping stones. As for me, I'm living peacefully now. No pressure to please anyone, no stress, no pretending. And honestly, this calm and freedom, it feels like the greatest reward I could have asked for.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.